On Wednesdays, look good, feel good, and eat good all day long. On the
Good morning, everybody. It's nice to be with you. We have the pleasure of having on the phone Coach Clay, the head coach of Barstow Aztecs. Hi, Coach. How you doing? Good morning.
Hey, thanks, sir. Appreciate you guys for having me on today.
Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you being here. So, Coach, what are you looking like? How's the team looking for this year?
Man, we're locked in. We're ready to go. Very excited for this group of kids that we have this year. Very disciplined as far as coming back with almost our entire starting group on offense and defense. We are missing some from graduating last year, and one that transferred out. But we're excited, man. This group of kids here, they're disciplined. They're excited. They're ready to get in. And after our scrimmage last week, I think that's what we needed, that scrimmage against Apple Valley, to get us set mindset-wise to prepare for the opening game against Asperia.
Do you in your coaching? Do you have a strength? Is there strengths, or do you talk about the strengths? Do you have are you stronger on offense or stronger on defense, or what says you? What do you think?
Yeah, my background is on the defensive side of the ball. That's kind of where I started in my coaching career. I youth football in the state of Washington. 2006, after I left Barstow High School, I started coaching up there with some of the Polynesians, and then came down to Barstow and kind of reintroduced myself back into the coaching realm. But I would say my strong suit is on the defensive side of the ball. But, with this hat, you got to know everything, right? You got to do all three levels as far as offense, defense, and specials.
Now, so we're talking to Coach Clay of the Barstow Aztecs, head coach at the Barstow Aztecs. They're squaring off against Asperia. Is that a league game or no?
No, it's a non-league game.
Okay, so you're squaring off against Asperia on Friday. Get out there and back the team, folks. Get out there to Asperia. Nice ride. Get out there, and then they come back and they play at home against Lancaster, right?
Correct.
So, Coach, what as far as what's your situation on your lines there, your offensive line? How big is that?
So, offensive line, we're excited for them because we have a majority of them are returning from last season. I think the inexperience of us last year with a young group of guys played into some of the key games, close games that we had. So, coming into this year, man, we're excited, man. We're stoked. Coach Jones, our offensive line coach, has got these guys working extremely hard, as well as the offensive coordinator, Coach Craig. So we're excited, man. We're excited with our center, our two guards, and our two tackles. So we're locked in, ready to go against Asperia.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're talking to Coach Clay here, ladies and gentlemen, the head coach of the Barstow Aztecs in Proud. And thank you very much for taking some time, because I know you're really busy. Who's your quarterback this year?
Yeah, quarterback's going to be our returning starting quarterback from last year, Dwayne Williams. Clocked in speed at 4.5 on his 40. Amazing talent if you get him out in the open field. But he'll be at the helm of this offense group, ready to lead them.
Then your running back. Who are your running backs?
Oh, man, the city of Barstow knows this, right? It's number one, Dimitri Shark Curio. And I think not just Barstow.
Shark? You mean like shark?
Yeah, like a shark attack, right? This kid he's bound to have a big season. And I believe he's going to be on every defensive coordinator's game plan this year.
Who are your wideouts? Who are your wide receivers?
Yeah, we got returning starters in Qusay Ngawa, senior classman, and wide receiver John Drizzle, who's also a junior.
How many players are you fielding this year on your team?
So if we're looking at the varsity level, we're looking at 44 total varsity players.
Now, you go down there in the bus down there, and then how many buses does it take to go down to Asperia? What do you do on that?
Yeah, we just lock them all up in one bus. We're good there. I mean, we're able to fit all our players that we need. There's enough seats on there. And then most of our coaches will drive to the game due to work schedule.
What's your, and this happened to me in high school, and I got to ask you this. What's your concussion protocol right now in high school football and where you are?
Oh, man, we don't play with that, right? Any head injuries, my headaches, feeling kind of woozy, things like that. As soon as that comes on board, we have our trainer look at them. And then we we require a doctor's note to return back to play.
That's all that happens in the same day, same time, right? In real time.
Correct. But I mean, it's going to take some time because some doctor's appointments are not available right away. So families will get that situated. But that's something we don't play with that, right? Concussions are huge. You can see it from the NFL level all the way down. So very, very important part of getting the kids cleared as far as medical doctors go. And that way they can get back to the field to perform.
Well, I got about 20 seconds left. It's really a pleasure talking to Coach Clay of the Barstow Aztecs. You got any final words there for us, Coach?
Yeah, our motto this year is going to win the day, right? I want to say this to Barstow, the city of Barstow. Let's come out. Let's support us at our home games and away games. We want to be able to win in every category, and not just on the football field, but graduating our student athletes, right? But come out and support us. We appreciate you, Barstow. We love you guys. Go Aztecs.
Love you, Coach. Go Aztecs, baby.